So here we have the Audi A5 Coupe on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. We have the fuel gauge on the extreme right as well. In the center, you can see the total miles for the car, which is 17,569. We have a digital readout for the speedometer in that section as well, although you can change that information by using buttons on the steering wheel. So we've got lots of driving data within the menu we're in, but there are other menus available as well. So you've got your audio menu, as you can see just there, navigation, and then back around to the beginning again. We back out to the steering wheel. The buttons I was using a second ago are just here. We have stereo and phone controls on the right hand side. We have cruise control and speed limiter underneath the steering wheel just here. And behind the steering wheel, the minus and plus paddles will let you change gear manually with this automatic gearbox should you wish to do that. Over in the center, we then have the main screen for the car. So you can see that we have got satellite navigation. Really nice, easy system to use. There is a video showing how this works, which you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel as well. We can go back to the home screen or the menu, and that's where you access your radio, etc. All of the movements I'm making on the screen are all being done using this dial and the buttons either side of it. You can go into certain main menus directly from here, so you can toggle that down for your telephone, for example. And you'll see it's now highlighting telephone, and if I were to lift it up and show you the screen, that's the menu that we're on. You can also go back to the main menu. That's where you'll access your radio. And as you can see there, we've got lots of different presets, but you can go back a step and see that you've got FM, DAB, and AM radio available to you. If you want to listen to your own music, you would do that under the media heading just here. And again, there are a number of ways to listen to your own music, which are being listed there. And they include the one I'm highlighting now, which is Bluetooth audio. So you can stream music wirelessly, as well as making and receiving phone calls, should you wish to do that. Working our way down, we have the dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger, driver temperature. The rear passenger can adjust their temperature separately, which is the 3-zone element you can see being shown on the screen now. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can turn your air conditioning to eco, off or on from here, and you can change the way or the direction of the air is being distributed independently for both driver and passenger. If you wish to, you can hit auto, again for driver or passenger or both, and the car will now take over the fan speed and the direction of the air for the driver to maintain that temperature. You can turn that off whenever you wish to, and again you can turn it on for the passenger independently should you wish to do that. We have a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same for the passenger just here. Beneath that, we can turn off our main screen. So if that's bothering you, say at night for example, that's now turned off. We can turn off our parking sensors, our traction control, our stop and start, and we can change the driving style of the car if you like. So you can put the car into a dynamic, comfort, etc. from here. We have a USB input, 12-volt charging socket, the start and stop button for the engine, as well as a couple of cup holders. The buttons I went through just a moment ago, and then the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, with an electronic handbrake, auto hold function, and the main volume for the stereo. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.